Hi boys and girls, welcome to part 2 of your assignment. In this section I'm going to show you how to log on to an online website so that you can practice interpreting bar graphs. So the first thing that I need you to do is open up the internet, and then in the address bar in the top left hand corner of your screen you're going to type in www.ixl.com, and then you can press enter on your keyboard. This will bring you to the website IXL. The first thing that you're going to need to do here is enter your username and password that I have handed out to you. So I'm going to type in my username, and don't forget you need an @WMTPS. Then I'm going to type in my password. Once you've typed in your password, then click sign in. You know that you've entered this website when you look at the top right hand corner and you will see a welcome, and your name should be after the comma. You can see it says welcome Miss Cook. So once we've entered the site, you are going to click on this practice bar at the top left side of your screen. Then you'll notice on the left it has the grades listed right down, and you are going to click on 5th grade, and you will notice that for 5th grade it has been broken into different sections based on the content. So you'll see here this is place values and number sense. This has to do with fractions and mixed numbers. So what I would like you to do is to scroll down, and we're going to look for data, charts, and graphs. So it's towards the bottom. Here we go. You see data, charts, and graphs. Then you'll notice the 4th one down, it says S.4 Interpret Bar Graphs, and you will click on that. Okay, so what's going to happen is right away, once you click on that, problems are going to start appearing. You will notice in the right hand side of your screen it says time elapsed, so how much time has gone by as you are working on these problems. You will notice it says how many problems you attempted, and this is your SMART score, how many points you earn out of 100. So the first thing we have here is our first question. It says a government class learned about the number of representatives for each state based on the 2000 census. So we notice we have our title of our bar graph. We have our axis labels. We have state and number of representatives. We have the numbers and the different state labels. So our question is, how many more representatives does California have than Arkansas? So you'll notice Arkansas has about 5, and California has 55. So I'm going to subtract, and I'm going to type my answer at the bottom. And once you're finished, you're going to press submit. And you notice that I got the answer right, so it showed you that it was correct. Now let's say I got a problem wrong. What I'm going to do, let me just click on incorrect answer down here. So I'm going to click on this first one, and I'm going to press submit. Whoops. That was just a good guess. Okay, so I have another problem here, and I'm going to click on one of the answers. And then at the bottom, I'm going to press submit. And this time I got the answer incorrect. So you will notice at the bottom, you just click OK, and then you'll go to the next problem. If you don't understand why you got it wrong, you can click this explanation button. And if you click it, it explains why it was incorrect. Then when you're finished, press done. And you're going to continue with the problems until you reach 100. Once you've reached 100, you have mastered this skill. So then if you click in your awards category at the top, it will show you how many medals you've earned, how many questions you've answered, how long you've practiced for, what skills you've mastered, and you earn these different medals, and they will turn over once you have successfully mastered the skill. So you're going to be working on bar graphs, and you can go right back to practicing down here. You're going to continue working on bar graphs until you reach 100%, and then you are finished. Once you have mastered bar graphs, you are done with this part of the assignment. So on the top right hand side of your screen, you're just going to click on sign out, and it will take you out of the website, and you are all finished. Good job!